Father to a Houston HISD student says he is frustrated. He tells ABC 13 it's taken months to navigate filing and appealing a complaint he filed with the district.
And he says he's worried others who don't have the time, may not have the resources, would just be forced to give up. And he wants to make the district easier. He wants to make the process easier to understand from the district. ABC 13's Liliana Pearson spoke to the man about why he needed to file a complaint in the first place.
Dad Jeremy Lawrence tells me that he first filed this complaint because he was just having a hard time with his daughter's gym teacher saying that she wouldn't schedule makeup tests in the gym class. But now that this complaint process has gone on for so long, he says it's the district that he wants answers from. Through the end of 2024, Jeremy Lawrence says his daughter missed 2 gym class tests with excused absences. He says the teacher was not helping reschedule the tests and that he tried to resolve it with the teacher and principal, but never could.
Everything has been delay.
He decided to file a formal complaint against the teacher, but was surprised to find the process of how to do that murky.
HISD makes it very, very difficult to find the process.
After locating the form on the HISD website, he says he filed the complaint on January 28th, but never heard back. In March, he says he started to email around and finally had a hearing scheduled for April. The hearing determined that the teacher would be talked to and would receive training on how to better deal with these situations in the future, according to official documentation sent to Lawrence. He felt that wasn't good enough, and he appealed the decision and waited some more. It wasn't until this week that he told HISD that he needed to schedule a meeting or he'd be contacting ABC 13. They offered him a meeting 2 weeks later.
Unfortunately, not going to be resolved before the end of the school year, and I don't know what HISD is going to do with the complaint once the school year ends.
Through a Google search, I was able to find the complaint form, but the steps of what to do next are harder to find. HISD telling us that they can be found in the board policy handbook. There is no mention of how long the appeal process should or could last. Lawrence said he wants HISD to make the information easier to find, both online and by posting it in schools.
It comes down to if you've got the persistence to keep pushing and have got the time to keep looking, and luckily my child has a parent who can do that, but not everybody has that time.
HISD did not answer my questions when I asked them how long these complaint and appeal process typically last. However, I have submitted open records requests to figure out what kinds of complaints are being submitted and just how quickly they might be answered. From HISD headquarters, Liliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.